I love the Hard Rock Cafe. I go there at every city that I go that there's a Hard Rock. I go. So obviously this is no exception, and I go there pretty frequently as well. And it's cool because, well, you get great food and, well, great. I like it. I mean, I don't know what Spanish people think of it because it's not per se Spanish food, so it's kind of Americanized, but I like it. Um, and yeah, so I go there frequently, and it's also like bar kind of thing, so you can get drinks and stuff. Sometimes they do live music. Um, yeah, and if they don't have live music, they have like rock music and whatnot. So I enjoy going there, and it's in a really nice area of Madrid. Like it's as usually is with hard rock, it's kind of in a very nice area, and so even you can have a walk around or whatever. So after you fill yourself with food, you can just walk it off.
Sandra, mira, métele la mesa.
So we've always said that Costa Rica there's a lot of corruption. I'm not one to follow political themes too closely, which is probably why I'm struggling to answer that. But Costa Rica is known to be, a politically corrupt country, and I hear people talking. Again, I don't follow the political scene very closely, but I hear people talking here about that. There's corruption and there's things like that. Again, I think if you look in any country, there are political situations which you can kind of relate to. But I guess since you asked me specifically about my country versus this one, yes, I would say, I don't know, things like corruption, political discomfort, I guess. Um, but again, I guess I don't follow that scene very closely. So Costa Rica is much safer and less problematic than many other places, such as things like Venezuela, maybe even Colombia. Uh, I can understand how their situation is much more um, tetric or much more complicated than Costa Rica. So in Costa Rica, it's it's not by no means to that point of of that situation there. So, but safety is an issue. So that's where I could say like here it's much nicer in the sense that you can go out and walk at night, and you wouldn't be worried about getting mugged or robbed or whatever. But not in the same so at least in Costa Rica it's not in the same violent way as in Venezuela or these other countries where there are a lot of gangs and it's a different kind of unsafety. It's just like regular street thieves that might try to get your cell phone or everything, but it's not as a big deal as it might be with gangs and things like that in Colombia, Venezuela, or what have you. But definitely safety here it's better. It's more comfortable. Again, you can walk at night and things like that. And it wouldn't even cross your mind that you're gonna get mugged or anything, even though it can happen in even in some places. But yeah, safety is definitely better here and definitely an issue back there. I mean, I didn't run out of my country. I didn't particularly want to stay there. I've always wanted to, kind of leave it on the outside. Uh, but it's not because I hate it or I don't want to ever go back. Nothing of that sort. So yeah, I guess I would go back. That Costa Rica lost something because I left.
Yes.
Um, well, no, now that you're asking, I can answer it, but I've never thought that. That has never crossed my mind. Um, I think so. My my professional expertise, is not something that many people have there, and my professional formation either. So in that sense, I could be a good professional to have in the country. Um, but that's about all I would say. I could potentially be giving lectures, or just having a company that could potentially expand this area in Costa Rica. Yeah, in general, I think I'm a highly skilled professional that the country would benefit from having me there. But it's just for me thinking that me as a person, the country lost something. It's especially with the internet and everything, I can still be doing a bunch of stuff there, and I'm not. So it's not a thought that has crossed my mind before.